Okay, I have done my foundation. I just put on some setting spray. I'm going to wait for it to dry. And I thought I would take you on along the way to do my eye look with me if you want to. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I'm pretty tired. I always wake up really tired. I have sleep apnea, so I always feel really, really groggy when I wake up. It takes me a little bit. I've already taken my dog outside for a walk and everything. Puppy dog, and she's already asleep on the side of the bed. I wish I could get back in bed and go sleep too, but I'm going to go to the mall with my girlfriend. I'm going to go to Portland and go shopping a little bit, which I haven't done in a long time. I'm not sure if I want to put my hair up or what I want to do, but I'm not going to do a whole lot of worrying about it. So, all right, this is what we're going to do. I'm thinking, I don't know, I got Patrick Ta. These two colors are so pretty. They're pretty sparkly. I mean, and then I have the Natasha Denona. So I'm not sure. We're just gonna wing it, okay? This thing's so big again. I'm gonna dip into the P. Louise palette again. The reason why I use that one so much is because it's got all the colors in the world that you can think of. As they say, that I'm gonna zoom you in because I don't have one of those fancy cameras. I think I'm gonna go into the, it's a camely color again. Because I like this. It's a warmer color. It's a warmer brown. Yesterday I did an all matte look. It's up on my channel. And today I'm gonna do something a little sparkly. And I'm just not sure what I want to do. Okay, where's the brush up? I need that one. And you always got to switch up your brushes. Fluffy, and then you want to go smaller for your outer V. I'm trying to find the right brush for that, so bear with me. I want it to be too, let's try this one. I'm going to dip into a, we'll try this one, a brown. A brown. I mean, I could do a halo eye, but that's okay. And you want to always blend. That's the biggest key, is blending that, because it'll skip. You can see it right here. It's kind of skipped right there. So don't stop there. Just keep going until it smooths out. You can always go and clean it up if you come out too far. I don't think I like this brush. I think this brush is not. I'm gonna try to find something else. This is the one right here. Okay. We're gonna go over here and then I'll fix the other side. It looks pretty dark. I know. Anyway, what are you guys doing on Sunday, on 2 days for Sunday? Do you guys rest on Sundays? What do you do? Do you catch up on housework? I usually just am lazy because I have to turn around and go to work the next day. All right, now do I want to do, let's see what my finger does here. Let's see if we can, and I'll fix the rest of it. Oh yeah, oh my goodness. Look at that. Aha. I think I'm going to sweep it across the whole eye. I might use both. And then I'm going to take another finger and I'm going to dip into the gold and pop it right in the center. That's really, really, really pretty. I like to use my finger when it comes to this stuff. And I should have something to wipe my... Oh, Lordy. Do I have anything at all? I think... Yeah, I do, over here. Oops. Oh, and I have my spirit sticks, too. Let's ask a question. What should we ask? Oh, it's supposed to, they're talking about snow on here next week. Will Washington get any snow next week? No. That means no. Will spring come early? Yes and no. Anyway, I wasn't really prepared for it, but it's a lot of fun. I would have to clear my energy, but if you guys ever want to see those in action and ask some questions, let me know. It really does work, and I don't move it, I promise. There's nothing scary about it either, so don't think it's... You do not want to play with like a Ouija board or anything like that. That is a different story. You don't want to do anything like that because that's dangerous, okay? But these are not. And your intention is everything, okay? If you intend it to be evil, well, that's a different story. I am all out of love and light, so there's a big difference. I'm going to highlight my brow bone. There's a big difference. I have always felt lots of love and light around me my whole entire life. I do believe that I am an earth angel. I've been called it because everybody that works for hospice, because it definitely takes a special kind of person to do that. That is no joke. We are called earth angels, and at first I didn't think anything of it, and now I definitely believe it. I definitely believe that I'm an earth angel, and I have all the signs. I can get into it. I'd love to share my transformation story with you guys about how I've changed my whole life from where I was to where I am right now. It is really, really cool. Pretty cool stuff. Now I'm going to do a little bit of a different color on the lower lash line. This is pretty much the same look as I did yesterday. I'm just adding some shimmer today. I love these colors for my eyes because it makes my blue eyes stand out a whole lot better. I've always loved makeup. Always loved it. My sister used to put it on me. I said that yesterday in my video, and I loved it. I love the way that she did it. And I think it was a blue makeup, if I can remember right. But she used to put makeup on herself too. And my sister was very, very beautiful. So... All right, what do I want to do now? I'm going to take and brush the powder out of these eyelashes real quick by putting a little bit, not very much mascara on it. And then I'm also going to take, I like to do a lot of nude in my waterline. I used to wear wing eyeliner all the time, and I don't do it so much anymore because I don't know, I just kind of like it without it. I like the nude waterline look a lot better. I think it just makes your eyes look so much more awake and open and doll-like. I was on TikTok yesterday, and some of the crap that I see on there, it just makes me say, why? I think people... This is what I'm talking about being real. I think that you really need to just be yourself and quit trying to be somebody else and quit trying to be something for likes. It's like, why would you do that? You know, like, why do you think you have to stoop to that level to, I don't know, man. Call me a fuddy-duddy or whatever, but I don't agree with it. Gonna put some lower lashes on. I think it's crazy. I just sat there and I shook my head like, why would anybody... I'm a good reader of energy. Let me tell you, I've been doing it and studying people without realizing that I was doing it my whole entire life. And I'm really, really good at it. I've learned to be, I'm mindful, and I give people the benefit of the doubt, but one thing I've learned is that I always see the good in somebody, right? But now I get to know that person, because I used to go off of that and solely that, and I used to think, oh, they're great, and without getting to know them, I'm automatically assuming that they're good, and they always turned out to be a rat. I'm telling you, not a very good person. I'm going to highlight my inner corner with a goldy shimmer. Just a little bit. Pop it right there in the center. Okay, I'm going to fold this up. Now, what do we want to do for lips? I still cannot find the lip liner that I've been wanting to use. But these are the eyes done. Pretty similar to the one I did yesterday, only there's a lot of shimmer in it, and I love it from Patrick Ta. What is it called? It's called Foil Eyes, right? And I got the one with the gold and the, I don't know, I guess this is like a coppery one. It's so pretty though. Oh my God. All right, so let's bear with me. Let's try to find me a good, no, I don't want that one. I'm just gonna do a brown liner. I wear a lot of nude lips, but I do like red and I do like orange. You'll see me wearing a lot of that more in the summertime. I did, I haven't mentioned this the whole time I've had my channel, but I started to have a lot of mediumship tendencies and symptoms, and I sought out mediums to try to figure out why I was having these symptoms. And at first I thought I thought that there's something wrong with me, honest to God, because I can hear spirit. I can hear dead people, right? I can feel them. I can see energy moving across the room. My third eye here, we definitely have a third eye right there. It's a camera for evidence, and you can laugh at me all you want, but you can't. That's why you can't lie to God, because you have it all right there stored. So you couldn't get away with lying to God if you wanted to. But mine is wide open, and I can meet him halfway. And that's what mediumship is all about, is raising your vibration to meet your loved ones halfway and give readings. Anyway, so for the past, I would say 8 years, I've been taking classes, trying to figure out how the language of mediumship, and I have taken classes from Brandaline Johnson, Daniel Monroe, Matt Fraser, the well-known one. He's the reason why I fell in love with this gift to begin with. Matt Fraser is so good at what he does. You can't make it up. Brandaline is I think she still does readings on the side, but she has some classes to take so you could understand how to use your gift. I knew I had it, but I just didn't really know how to use it. So anyway, so I took Matt, Brandaline, Daniel, channeling Eric. His mother she lost her son in the afterlife, and she channels her son through other mediums, and he comes around. So anybody that tries to tell me that it's not real is lie. I hear him with my own ears, and I'm not crazy, let me tell you. He's helped me tremendously. He's over there on the other side doing work. Eric is with the Divine Team, Archangel Michael, Archangel Chamiel, all those guys, all the bigger archangels, and he's doing lots of good stuff. And he's recruiting people that are of the light, because we all need to stand up and use our voice. Bring the light back into this world, because the darkness wants to take your attention away from the light and get you involved in yelling and hating and spreading and all that. Look at our politics. I don't even watch it because it's so negative and so, so something that I don't even want any part of. And I got to keep the negativity out of my life. Otherwise, I can hear all that stuff. I can feel their emotions and I can't stand it. That's why a lot of mediums don't do murder cases and try to, find out who done it, because we can feel their emotions and it's awful. Nobody wants to be around that at all. So anyway, it's been a lot. I've done a lot of work on myself. So I'm not just pulling this out of my ass or anything like that. This is something that Jelly Job toast and jam is what I'm using. I have done the work. I am just working on marketing myself, because I've never done this before. And I have receipts. So people want to tell me, oh, you did not. Yes, I do. I have receipts showing who I took the classes from. Anyway, I'm just keeping it simple. Lip gloss today, but this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. But yeah, look for more from me. I am just kind of throwing out stuff that maybe I think people might like. But if you have any ideas or anything, comment, interact with me. People don't seem to want to comment. I don't know why. I'm a nice person. I don't bite. I'm quirky. I'm silly. I love to laugh. So if you want to stick around and laugh with me, then laugh with me. All right, you guys have a good Sunday.